Okay, so this is very, very powerful, and thank you, and thank you, Charity, for being part of this with me. Now, I just want to mention here too that we have things that are called, and Charita, we're going to demonstrate some of the oils, and then later on we're going to follow up with some future sessions where we're going to have more of a dialogue and share her knowledge, okay? Because the more we share, it's not about me knowing, being the expert. I'm always a student. I'm a student, I'm a researcher, and then I'm an educator, pass it on. I want other people to pass on the information, so we're going to share it. So we're going to grab some oils, and there's a difference between, okay, we're going to call these high energy oils essential. And even by the nature of the word essential, they are essential. They have energy, they have frequency, and they too. So anything we put in, on, near our bodies can change the dynamics, okay, as we just shown. Spoken word, written word, doesn't matter what it is. Let's change it from all angles. So the essentials can help us in our healing processes. So we're going to sample just a few, and we've got a couple of the oils here that normal store-bought, commercial produced, or we have the specialty oil. So let's take a couple of grades, okay?
Lavender.
Right, so everybody is familiar with lavender, I'm sure. Maybe not know all the aspects of it, but it's an amazing oil on its own, but only if you get the oil that has the energy in it, okay? So that's why we differentiate between essentials and oils, okay? All right, all right, so there you have a brand that is labeled.
Brand.
It's a pharmacy brand, health food store perhaps, okay? And you could see how the energy was low.
And this one's from the mall.
Okay, there's one from a mall, from a specialty store, same thing. You saw what happened is that the wands closed like this, okay? Because the frequencies aren't necessarily there. So it's not just the smell, but look at that. The wands stay open. So walk back in that area, and then once again,
It's a high grade.
this is a high grade lavender, okay, and there's many different grades. So the energy is so different. So buyer beware. And so there's oils and there are the true essentials, okay?
Tea tree is common.
Now we have another one called tea tree, and you can read up a lot about these things.
So
And
pharmacy brand.
pharmacy brand, boom again.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is the same, but high quality.
So you got a high quality
Same
product
species.
now, okay?
And then a different species.
And then we have this one here, also very high, powerful,
Yeah.
okay?
Safe for children.
So different strengths, different potencies to allow ourselves, because when we're working with energies, we also got to work with them in a gentle way, you know? So we're handling a baby, we generally handle a baby gently, and it's in the healing part, this is what we want to be doing, right?
So do these protect against 440 hertz, so the radio music, the radio frequency?
Good question. So
Should we test
let's test
Test
some
it.
of the oils against that, okay?
Yeah.
We'll take one more oil that you have, and
Peppermint.
peppermint. Everybody's familiar with peppermint, you know, drink peppermint
So,
tea.
Pharmacy
Okay.
brand.
Right?
Okay. High grade.
And there you are.
High
So what's the
grade.
difference? Not just the labels, not the color of the bottle, not the claims. It's in the actual way of measuring it. Whatever can be measured can be managed, okay? So don't be fooled by pseudo products, okay? And remember this, when you're looking at essentials like this, where people fall into a lot of traps when they buy products, and they maybe put on the lavender. But it's whenever you look at the labels, it's so important to understand to look at the labels. If it says fragrance, if it says perfume, it's synthetic. It's chemical based. And what will the chemicals do? Snap, take the energy down. It'll take your energy down. So that will bring your energy down. So whatever it is you put in, on, near your bodies, it will deplete that. Well, really what we're looking here is how we can be more and more empowered.
So
Okay.
let's turn this on.
Yeah, just turn that on.
So we're at 440.
Right, we're back at 440. So where we showed before how 432 and 528 can heal us. But
So
let's look at these
Let
oils.
us sit it down first.
Okay.
All right. So,
Yeah.
okay, so there we are, okay? Her energy's down, so while I'm standing here very close by, so go ahead, pick up that bottle of oil.
This is rose.
Okay, very expensive rose. Look what the energy is like from the rose as it's stabilizing. Interesting. Now it's smoothening out. Wow. Good stuff. Okay.
So rose is 320. 320
Oh,
hertz.
rose is 320 hertz.
320.
There you are. Okay.
Highest.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah. And then helichrysum is 200.
Helichrysum 200. Nice and smooth. Okay. So put it down again.
Yeah.
Okay, snap. Pick up the helichrysum.
Helichrysum 192.
Wow. Okay. Powerful. This is very visual. Okay, so hang
let's
on. Okay,
do
just
one more.
okay, one more. All right. Take that.
And
Pick
then
that up.
joy. Joy.
Joy is a blend.
Joy is a blend and it has bergamot.
Whoa. It threw her DNA out.
Joy is tossing it out.
It is going. She's jumping for joy.
Joy. Yeah,
Now it's smoothing out, right?
it's like the rose.
Yeah. Okay, we got there.
Right.
Beautiful. So,
The helichrysum was more in line with my vibration.
yes.
Helichrysum.
So
That's
now
what
this
I'm
is
thinking.
something that we can also realize that when we can test some of these things on different people, where their vibrations are at, where their frequencies are at, certain oils or certain essentials will be more powerful in helping them too. But what we discovered here this morning is that the helichrysum was very smooth, very quick acting, right? So there you have it, some of the differences that oils can do for you. And we would want to invite you, again, share what we have here, because in the future we're going to show more on these oils, okay, or on these essentials. And remember the word essential. That's what it is, essential to life, okay?
Yeah.
Life force. And we will also soon, after we finish this session in here, we're going to go into a park and we're going to take some of these oils, some of the powerful ones, and we're going to show it even with the drone. So you can see how far the energy, how big the energy fields can become. Richard and Charito here. If you followed our Facebook live presentation earlier on, this is a bit of a continuation of it. And we're going to just show you a little bit more about the power of these essential oils, okay? And being outside, we can get a greater expansion. We were limited to the room and the confines of the room, the energy within the room. But here we are in nature. We're outside in this beautiful day, wonderful park, under the sunshine, bathing in this beautiful energy. So we're going to take some of the essential oils, and then we're going to take even the power of these mushrooms, and then we've got those unique features of the custom-made jewelry of the titanium quartz. So once again, we have Charito's DNA in here through saliva swabs on Q-tips, one in each. I'm going to measure her energy field, and then we're going to start working on the different oils. We're going to follow a sequence on that. So we selected 4 different oils. The first one is going to be sacred frankincense. Then we're going to do, go ahead, yeah, she's going to hold them. Frankincense, and then we'll do rose, and then we'll do lavender, okay? So, all right, so let's take your energy field first. And again, we're out of the confines of the room, so you'll see that the energies are different here. And so here we are. The guns are still pointing at her, but they've slowly begin to open up. We're now at the edge of her energy field. This is her energy field, or her aura, okay? We're at the edge of it. That's her natural aura. So now she's going to take one of the oils, and this is sacred frankincense. And we know frankincense is a very powerful oil. And watch how the energy field just gets bigger and bigger and bigger all the time. Wonderful, great energy. And I'm walking here into the shade. And look how much bigger it's got. The wands are opening up. So That's projected her energy all the way up. Okay, I'm back in her energy field. She's put it down. It's rebalancing. Okay, so rebalancing, just grab the second one. There is frankincense. So we had sacred frankincense first of all, now we got frankincense. You can see it's a little bit less. Each of these essentials have their special application. So this is how big her aura has become. Okay, let's grab the other oil. Boom. It's a little bit less there, but this is rose. So wonderful, beautiful oil, but this is where it raises her energy. Okay, let's grab lavender. Everybody's familiar, heard of lavender oil. Watch the energy rebalance. So walk back. This is how big her energy field is. I'm in her energy field. I'm at the edge of the energy field with the lavender. Put that down. You can see how it collapses. Here we are. This is her normal energy point now, okay? So you can see how each one of these essential oils are producing different vibration, different frequencies, and will assist us in the healing of things.